G'day crafty chums, and welcome to another Nicky's Index Card Sunday. And I really enjoyed this technique so much yesterday in the art journal page that I've decided to give it a go on a smaller scale on a index card and see what we come up with. Of course, the more you practice a technique, of course, the more the better you get at it, the more different results you get, and the more fun you have. So that's what we're going to do today, is we're going to work on the index card and see what we come up with. Because it's a smaller size, obviously, so we're going to get something completely different, I hope. Same but different. Ha ha ha. What I'm going to do is just looking for some bits of paper. So sorry about that, the camera went off for some reason. So what I'm doing here is adding cardstock to in strips to the paper, just to give form and interest to the finished piece. What we were doing yesterday as well on the journal card. I really liked how it turned out yesterday, so hence the reason we're doing another one today, but on the index card. So we just cut off the overhang. Then we'll have a couple of bits more to pop on the index card. Of course, because this is adding layers and interest. Sorry, the boat's swaying a little bit, and it's making it a little bit difficult to get things down. I'm used to it moving more than that, but for some reason the wind must be in a different direction, so it's making it a little bit tough. So what I'm going to do now is dry this off and just trim those couple of little edges down, and I'll be back. Okay, so that's dry now, and what I'm going to do next is put on a layer of gesso. This will just give the base to do either work on with inks or acrylics. You know, it just uniforms the base. Gives you something nice to work on. And of course my index cards have got the lines front and back, so I know some index cards that you can get in different places have just a white, you know, a plain unlined background. And if at some point I find some of those anywhere, then I'll get some. Just makes it a little bit easier when you're working on them and that. So I just dry this off, be back. Okay, so I'm using the same colours that I did on the other thing, because I only have the 2 colours of spray there. Right out of food colouring sprays, but which is okay. You know, if you've got the food colouring sprays, use that. It worked just as well. Sorry, I'll just come back when the boats stop moving a bit more. There are a lot of boats around today, and I don't know why, so we've got a lot of movement going on. No, it's not what I want. So anyway, we're going to do what we did yesterday, and that's play with the drippage on the on this lovely textured background here. So put a bit of ink on, spray with a bit of water. If you've got the food colouring ones anyway, it's probably watery enough. But as you can see, this runs into the gaps and things. Does wonderful things with the drippage. I'm going to oh, I was going to spray over this side first to pop this one down. See, it goes into all the cracks, nooks and crannies, which I think is just fab, darling. So yeah, so it works a bit better if you spray the water on first and then do the drip. I love this. Great way to play. I will be getting me some more colours soon, honestly. Such a great thing to do this. Hope you're playing. I love, love, love how it goes into the little nooks and crannies and runs down things, and yeah, I think it's brill. Just not really sure what you're going to get till it's done. Be drying that one off. When I did the journal page yesterday, I did some put some modelling paste on, and but I put it underneath. I put it on before I put the ink on there. So I thought this time round I'll do it afterwards and see what difference that makes to how the piece looks. So yeah, just so okay. I'm having trouble with my heat gun. You know, it fell off the desk the other day in the when we had the big storms, because I hadn't put it away. I just left it on the desk and it fell off, and now it's not working properly. it seems to have a faulty switch, so I'm gutted. Actually. And I'm just going to do some down here as well. The ink will soak up a little bit into the modelling paste too. I'm just trying to get a thin layer on, not too worried about it being too thick. Okay, I think that will do. Maybe 3 places. It's a bit small to put, you know, this is quite a large, it's not a stencil really, it's a, what it is, it's a die cut, which you can use as stencils as well. Use whatever you like as stencils really, can't you? Anyway, so I'll just dry that off and be back. Now I'm not sure whether this ink will work. I've had it a long time and I've spilt water over it and all kinds of things, and you know, it's been really mistreated, but oh, look, it's looks like it's going to work. I did have a it's like a greeny colour one as well, but I don't know, it's gone by the looks of it. It's not in my box. Oh no, there it is. It is in the box. I just couldn't see it very well. So let's see if this will work too. Yep. Fantastic. Look at that. And it's got some paint on there and all kinds of things. It's cool. Didn't think that was going to work. I thought they were, I've had these just like forever, and just Studio G ones from Michael's, and it shows you how long ago, because I've lived in America for quite a while now. So yeah, well, I'm really pleased with that. I'm liking the way that's going, and I'm going to put a bit of a script stamp on too. So going to take it off this block because I don't want it to be too good. Pop this on and I'll do 2nd gen stamping on there so it's not so dark. Okay. Just dry that off. Got a titanium white here, and I'm just going to pop some out there, then dab some on with sponge. I would like to have used a smaller flower stencil, but I don't have one. Maybe I will get one eventually. Who knows? Because it's a little bit, the size is a little bit big to use on something as small as this. Might have been wise to put a layer of Mod Podge over the top of this, because the yeah, because the colours are coming through. That wasn't very good, was it? Anyway, I'm just going to dry this off and see what I come up with. I'm just going to see whether I can actually bring any of this flower out with just by going around around the petals and that with a watercolour Inktense pencil. You could just use an ordinary watercolour one, I'm sure. I've got some of the modelling paste is coming up with it as well, which is a shame. Maybe I should have left the modelling paste off. But hey, it is coming up. No. So maybe this will work. Don't know whether you can see on this or not, but there's beautiful layers and textures going on here. All I have to do is try and find out where the where the flowers are. Yeah, it's sort of like sunk into the background with the ink, and I thought it might. I just didn't do anything about it, which is a bit silly of me. I think I was a bit eager to get it done. So as well, my my heat gun is playing up. It's not very well. Probably have to end up buying another one. Which is annoying. It's a yucky wet day here today. It's almost like sleet, it's so cold. And I was going to go around the edges here in purple. Going to have a go at spraying this with some Cosmic Shimmer Vintage Mist. See how that goes. See whether it does anything or not. I don't know. Just going to try that off. Okay, so I've got a little saying here, and it and the legend says, I'm just trying to just find me a little towel. So it says, if you don't fight for what you love, don't cry for what you lose. That's another fab saying. buy that I've got no money for. So here we go. Okay, so I've got these, the saying on the ICAD now, if you don't fight for what you love, don't cry for what you lose. And I was just going to go round this one in purple. This is a watercolour pencil, and it's in purple. Just to give a little bit of difference. I might go around the flowers again because they haven't come out as well as I thought they were going to, so might just pop round there and see if we can do something else with it, huh? Sometimes you just got to keep playing until you get what looks good or what you're satisfied with. Just that one there. I might just go around a couple of these in the purple. Just to see what it looks like. Looks okay, doesn't look too bad. Okay, so I'm going to cool that one down. I could, you know, like keep on for a while yet. But so I hope you like the technique, and because I've had a lot of fun playing with it, and I know on this time round, on I wouldn't do, if I did that again, I wouldn't put the wouldn't put the modelling paste on it again. If I did this exact one again, I'd leave it off because it didn't work. It didn't work, and whether that's to do with the fact that my heat gun's playing up and I carried on without letting things dry off properly, because I was in a bit of a rush, you know, so that's probably the reason for that. But in the end, I still think it's a nice index card, and hope to see you again soon. Bye.